New at 6, accidental 911 calls are becoming way too common for the Eau Claire County Dispatch Center, and it's taking up their time and resources. Dina Clark, the manager of the Eau Claire Communication Center, says so far this year they've received over 3,200 accidental 911 calls. That's about 10 a day. Clark says if someone hangs up or prank dials 911, they still have to investigate that call to determine the caller's location and then potentially send an officer in case it is a real emergency. She says all the work takes about 25 minutes, which is time the dispatchers could be using to help someone that's actually in need. With the severe weather on the way, she says it's especially important for people to pay close attention to who they're calling.
Anytime we see an increase in severe weather, we do have increased calls as well. So anytime we have increased calls, the ability to filter out calls that we don't need to respond to or just not get those calls is extremely helpful to the dispatchers as well as our emergency services responders in the field.
Clark says if you do accidentally call 911, you need to stay on the line and talk to the dispatcher so they know it was just an accident and that you're okay. Police say if you prank dial the dispatch center, an officer may show up at your door to lecture you about why you should not be calling 911 if it's not an emergency.